Gentlemen, here we are. This is the first gaming break that I am aware of, at least in the 5 years that I've been here. I don't know what happened before. You'd have to ask Alex, and he probably wouldn't remember anyways. But I have two of, I'm going to call them my gaming oracles. One you're going to hear a lot of because he's going to be doing the break. That's Joe.
Hello.
And then there's more of a silent mic wisdom whisperer behind me, Jimmy, who is only going to talk if I mess up or if Joe messes up, which could be funny for everybody.
For example, when I was speaking into the camera instead of the microphone. Would have been a great time for you to mention something, Jimmy.
I am the puppeteer.
All right, guys, so this is going to happen. I'm going to run the random, and then Joe is going to do the break, and I am going to be learning, soaking it all in, so maybe I will do the second break on my own. Yikes. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to go 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we'll random all the names here. Guys, this sold out super quick. It's probably one of the fastest sellouts that I've had, and we didn't let anyone know we were even doing this. So that is amazing. So we got 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Anthony C., you have the land cards. Greg M., the black. Wesley P., colorless. Oh, this works out. Edward S., green. And Richard P., blue, multicolored, white, and the red. Like I said, this is break number 1. Real quick, before I go and give it to Joe, if you're looking, you go to live breaks, scroll down, click on the gaming tab, and you can see we already have another breakup. I literally put it up an hour ago, and already a spot sold out. So I'm guessing this is going to sell out over the weekend, so grab a spot. But now I'm going to swing it over to Joe so he can show us the sweet cards. All right, man.
All right. So we got the inner case. So there's going to be 4 mini boxes coming out of here, meaning a total of 8 full arts and a whole smackaroo of full art lands, and another 8 regular foil rares and mythics. So let's get to this first one. Mirror token. These tokens are going to be probably falling mostly into the multicolor zone. So, I'm skipping through the commons and the uncommons pretty quickly just because they're nothing too crazy. Darksteel Citadel's pretty good. Is a Charm. Veteran Explorer. Skullmaster. Path to Exile. Flicker Wisp. Beacon of Unrest, pretty good. Voice of Resurgence, pretty good. Stoneforge Mystic and a Blightsteel Colossus. And then a whole smackaroo of lands, foils, and some tokens. Let me get the tokens on screen a little bit better. Mere Treasure and Mere Cat. Meerkat! That's an actual animal! That's the best token! Oh my god! I might not regain my composure for the rest of this day over the Meerkat. Oh my god. How is that not a card yet? Oh.
The bar is set so high for break number 2. I don't know if I'm going to be able to jump over it.
All right. Here's pack number 2.
A Zombies Lunch. I love the call tag there from Twitch. Anything with zombies is amazing.
Wellspring. Ooh, Thoughtler Foundry, pretty good. Thorn of Geth's okay. Pongify is pretty good. Topple, Familiar, another Flicker Wisp, Gal Blast, Thought Reflection, Kuldotha Forgemaster, Toxic Deluge, and an Atraxa. And then, again, the smackaroo of basics, an Ape Elemental, and an Elf Warrior Germ. token. One of the worst tokens. The Sanctum Spirit at the front. Sanctum Spirit, Abrade, Frogify, Shaman, Crushing Vines with a picture of an owl on it. My wife and I have something called Bird Law, where I have to give her every card with a prominent bird on it. That's one of the reasons why I knew that had such a prominent bird on it. Open the Vaults, Mere Battlesphere, Meddling Mage, and a Goblin Guide. He's wearing a map as a hat because he's a goblin, and goblins not known for their senses of direction. Then the foil full arts.
Is that fact or is that just a Joe fact?
It is either. Clue token
Joe
golem,
establishes all goblin
Sapperling
facts.
plant. Alright. And then the last one. Let's see what we crackaroo here. This is going much faster than the case break from the other day because it's 1/4 as many things.
And you also know what you're doing now.
Your math is amazing.
This is going more than 4 times as fast though. I've sped up. Alright, worm token. Ooh, worm token. Let's see what we get here. We've got a Strix, Strength of Arms, Vandal, Monitor, Axe, Vest, Masses, Player, Everflowing Chalice, another Pontify, Treasure Keeper, that's pretty good. Fatal Push, you have Maya's Embrace, Ash Barons, Brimstone Volley, Cover Assembler, Kragenwick Cremator, Liege of the Tangle, Crop Rotation, and a Dark Confidant. And then again the smackaroo of basic lands. Thopter, Servo, Treasure, Worm. Lots of colorless tokens coming out of this pile.
Why don't you pull like the fulls, all the fulls, and like just show all the fulls?
Yeah, that's a good call.
Real quick, I just want to throw out there, if there is any other product gaming-wise that you would like to see us break, you could shoot us an email at boxbreaks@dacardworld.com. Doesn't mean that we'll be able to do it, but we would love your feedback as we're just starting this, and we definitely want to do more breaks. Again, we do have another one of these breaks up. It's a TBA. Just means that as it gets close to selling out, or if it were to sell out over the weekend, we would put a time and date on it then. As Joe is thumbing through.
So here's our full arts. We got a Stoneforge Mystic, Blightsteel Colossus, Toxic Deluge, Atraxa Praetor's Voice, Meddling Mage, Goblin Guide, Crop Rotation, Dark Confidant. So white, colorless, black, multicolor, red, green. There's no just blue. Alright. And there's no just lands, but lands also gets this huge stack of basics, all of which are full art, and 1 in 6 of which are foil. Plus there's some other basics, or lands that we opened, such as that foil, what's its face? Darksteel Citadel is that card. Plus somebody gets the Meerkat. Oh my god. How does this exist? I'm so excited over the Meerkat. This is my favorite card that I've opened today.
I know. I'm going to pull now. But there. All right. I want to thank Joe for coming in and showing me how to do it and how not to do it, I think I can safely say, and for Jimmy being the voice of reason behind us. Again, if you guys have any questions, boxbreaks@dacardworld.com, and why don't you just shoot your email.
Oh, yeah. If you need to get a hold of me, it's joe@dacardworld.com. Joe just spelled Joe.